Life inevitably presents us with challenging situations that test our resilience and ability to adapt. A loved one falling ill, the sudden loss of a job, or the devastation wrought by a natural disaster. These events are more than mere obstacles. They trigger deep seated survival instincts within us, activating what is known as the fight, flight, freeze response. This primal reaction is not only natural but also essential for our immediate survival in the face of acute stressors. When confronted with such crises, our bodies undergo a remarkable transformation. The brain signals the release of stress hormones, notably adrenaline and cortisol, which prepare us to either confront the danger head on, flee from it, or become immobilized. This hormonal surge leads to a series of physiological changes. Our heart rate accelerates, blood pressure rises, muscles tense, and senses sharpen. These changes are designed to optimize our body's performance under threat, enhancing our capacity to respond quickly and effectively. Adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, plays a pivotal role in this response. It rapidly mobilizes energy, allowing us to act swiftly in the face of danger. Cortisol, on the other hand, helps to sustain heightened alertness over a longer duration, ensuring that we remain vigilant and prepared as the situation unfolds. These hormones also divert energy away from non essential functions like digestion to prioritize more immediate survival needs. In moments of crisis, these physiological responses can be life saving. They enable us to react with speed and efficiency, whether it's rushing a sick family member to the hospital, quickly adapting to a sudden financial setback, or responding to an environmental catastrophe. The fight, flight, freeze response, therefore, is a testament to the human body's incredible ability to adapt rapidly to urgent and threatening situations. However, this response, while beneficial in the short term, can be taxing if sustained over longer periods. The continuous presence of stress hormones in the body can lead to various health issues, underlining the importance of managing and recovering from stress once the immediate crisis has passed. Nevertheless, in those critical moments of challenge and acute stress, our body's fight, flight, freeze response serves as an indispensable mechanism for survival, equipping us with the physical and mental resources needed to navigate life's most demanding situations. Survival mode, while crucial in emergency situations, is not designed for prolonged activation. When we find ourselves constantly operating in this heightened state, it can have detrimental effects on both our physical and mental health. The human body and mind are not built to endure chronic exposure to the stress hormones associated with the fight freeze response. When this state becomes a habitual reaction to everyday stressors, it can lead to a range of negative health outcomes. Being in a perpetual state of survival mode can manifest in various physical symptoms such as chronic fatigue, headaches, and digestive issues. Over time, the continuous release of stress hormones like cortisol can disrupt nearly every system in your body. It can impede sleep, increase blood pressure, suppress the immune system, and heighten the risk of numerous health problems, including heart disease, depression, and obesity. On an emotional level, remaining in a state of constant alertness can lead to anxiety, irritability, and an overall sense of unease. The key to managing this lies in developing the ability to discern between reacting out of habit and responding out of habit and responding out of necessity. Reaction out of habit is often an automatic response, ingrained through repeated exposure to stress. It's a defensive mechanism where even minor stressors can trigger an exaggerated survival response. On the other hand, responding out of necessity is a conscious decision made in the face of genuine threats or emergencies. This response is measured, appropriate to the situation, and crucial for immediate well-being. Learning to distinguish between these states involves developing a greater awareness of your reactions to stress. It requires mindfulness, where you consciously observe your thoughts and emotions, particularly in stressful situations. Are you responding proportionally to the stressor, or are you reacting as if in a life threatening situation? This awareness can help in breaking the cycle of automatic survival responses to everyday stress. Incorporating relaxation techniques and stress management strategies can also play a significant role in mitigating the effects of being in constant survival mode. Practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or even regular physical activity can help in calming the mind and body, shifting the balance away from the fight flight, freeze response. These practices not only provide immediate relief from stress, but can also build resilience over time. In addition to the discomfort experienced in survival mode, a different kind of discomfort often emerges when we initiate changes in our lives. This discomfort stems from breaking free from our established patterns and venturing into uncharted territory. Our habitual patterns, whether they are thoughts, behaviors, or reactions, create a sense of familiarity and safety. Stepping away from these familiar patterns into the unknown can be deeply unsettling and may evoke feelings of fear, uncertainty, and vulnerability. This transition is crucial for personal growth and transformation. It requires not only an awareness of our automatic thoughts and behaviors, but also a conscious effort to alter them. This process of change demands a high level of self awareness. It involves consistently monitoring our thoughts and behaviors, recognizing those that no longer serve our best interests or align with our desired changes. Actively choosing to do things differently can be a formidable challenge. Our habitual patterns are often deeply ingrained, having been reinforced over years or even decades. Breaking these patterns means confronting the comfort of the known and the security it provides. It also means dealing with the resistance that often comes with trying to implement new ways of thinking and behaving. This discomfort is a natural part of the growth process. It signals that we are moving out of our comfort zones and challenging the status quo of our lives. It's in this space of discomfort that true personal transformation occurs. When we push through these challenging moments, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, learning, and self discovery. Moreover, this process of change often requires us to confront and let go of old identities and beliefs about ourselves. It asks us to question and dismantle the narratives we have constructed about who we are and what we are capable of achieving. This aspect of change can be particularly difficult as it touches on the very core of our self concept. True growth and evolution require an ability to become comfortable with discomfort, a concept that is often counterintuitive in our natural pursuit of comfort and stability. This process involves acknowledging that discomfort is not an obstacle, but a signal, an indicator that there's an opportunity for self regulation and growth. When we encounter discomfort, it typically means we are venturing beyond our usual boundaries, challenging our ingrained habits, or confronting unresolved issues from the past. To embrace discomfort effectively, we must learn to shift our focus from dwelling on past regrets or future anxieties to being fully present in the now. The present moment is where we have the power to make changes. It's where we can actively engage with our discomfort, understand its roots, and transform it into a catalyst for growth. By focusing on the present, we empower ourselves to take actionable steps toward change rather than being paralyzed by the weight of what has been or what could be. Relaxing into the unknown is another crucial aspect of becoming comfortable with discomfort. The unknown often brings fear because it is unpredictable and uncharted. However, it is also the realm of endless possibilities, creativity, and potential. Learning to relax into the unknown means accepting that we cannot control everything and that uncertainty is a natural part of life. It's about trusting the process of life and having faith that stepping into unfamiliar territory can lead to profound personal development. Balancing the need to address discomfort with the ability to let go of the desire for control is also vital. This balance involves understanding when to take action and when to take action and when to simply observe and accept. Sometimes the best response to discomfort is not immediate action, but contemplation and reflection, allowing insights and solutions to emerge organically. Mastering our emotions is a critical aspect of mastering the art of creation. It's about recognizing that emotions are not just reactions, but powerful tools that can guide us towards personal growth and creative realization. When we experience discomfort, it's essential to understand that this isn't merely a signal to retreat or surrender, but a sign that there's an opportunity for change and evolution. This perspective shift allows us to approach our challenges with a greater level of consciousness, transforming our responses into intentional and purposeful actions. To master our emotions, we need to cultivate a deep connection with our inner selves, particularly with our heart. The heart, in many spiritual and philosophical traditions, is seen not just as an organ, but as a center of wisdom and intuition. By tuning into our heart's guidance, we can inform and steer our brain towards new possibilities, opening pathways that the mind alone might see. This heart brain coherence is a powerful state where intuition and intellect align, paving the way for insightful solutions and creative ideas. Embracing discomfort as a part of the creative process is a profound shift from traditional views of problem solving and creation. Rather than seeing problems as obstacles to be avoided or removed, we can view them as opportunities to grow, learn, and innovate. This approach allows us to transcend conventional thinking and reach a higher level of understanding. It encourages us to ask deeper questions, explore new angles, and find innovative solutions that would remain undiscovered in a more comfort driven approach. Moreover, mastering emotions in the context of creativity means recognizing and regulating negative emotions that can stifle creativity, such as fear, anxiety, or self doubt. It involves acknowledging these emotions, understanding their origin, and then consciously choosing responses that align with our creative goals. This doesn't mean suppressing or ignoring emotions, but rather managing them in a way that they become catalysts for creative growth. Additionally, mastering our emotions is also about harnessing positive emotions, such as joy, curiosity, and love, that can enhance our creative abilities. These positive emotions can broaden our perspective, enhance our problem solving skills, and increase our openness to new experiences and ideas. They create a conducive environment for creativity to flourish. Furthermore, emotional mastery in creativity is a continuous process. It requires ongoing practice, self reflection, and adaptability. Each creative challenge presents an opportunity to apply and refine our emotional skills, enhancing our ability to navigate the creative process with greater ease and success over time.